Alright, knife round is here. OPAA versus Method on Inferno. It's gonna get interesting here. It's the losers match, and we'll see the decider after this one who is gonna face Nexus. So let's see how this goes. Sorry guys, if you can hear my phone vibrating, but here we go. OPAA getting the stabs in and actually taking this knife round. So they are gonna stay on the CD side, and we might go ready pretty soon. Alright, so OPAA, let's see the equipment right now. For now, 3 players in armor, 4 actually. Flip has nothing, are you kidding me? What is going on here? Oh well, he is gonna save $800 here. No defuse kit though for OPAA. That could have been a nice buy. Pass push into the B side though, and Method is struggling to find the shots. They're coming close though, and Sandin finds Crucial. It is going to be Jenko Neil to find the other 2 frags, but Barry does go down to Neil. 3v2, and Neil could be finding Flip any second now. Flip no armor as well, keep that in mind, so that is a bigger problem here. It's going to be Flip to deal extra damage though there, and finds a shot through the box actually. Jenko onto Flip. Nice stab to the face. 3 more down to 3 HP, so that is a big problem here. There's a frag for Surreal, and that is going to be 1-0 for Method. Five CZs on OPAA, 4 players with a head armor, smoke and 2 flashes on Flip. Barry probably saving for the op. Slow push coming in though, no damage dealt yet. Pretty passive here, but a B hit coming in any second now. Rolls, there's a gap in the smoke, and he is probably going to use that to his advantage. He does get fully flashed though. There's a frag from Rolls coming in. Remo and Rolls actually holding the side nicely. Nice think on to Surreal as well. Crucial with a double. Surreal takes down Sandin as well. Neil did go down, but that leaves Flip in a 1-on-2 here. It is doable, but this time around he does have armor, though he's not 26 HP now. And bullets left now 9. Might be falling back. Tag from Crucial does come in. Flip onto Crucial, that's a beautiful shot coming in there, and that leaves Surreal alone. He is on banana here, 12 HP left, cannot really risk a peek. He does tag Flip down to 4 HP, and that is a round for Method. A bit of a costly one, definitely, but they do get a bomb planted, and Surreal with the head armor, 2 flashes and UAP staying alive. That is going to help him out quite a bit here in the follow-up. A frag for Flip onto Pulse. Nice opener and nice start of the third round. He does get tagged down to 42 HP, but he does have armor still, so we'll see how this goes. Triple stack on Banana though. It's gonna be interesting getting into the B side here with that double stack on the CT. Flash is coming in. Rolls now, the first man on defense, spots Neil and takes him down to 10 HP, and now the frags are coming in here for OPA. It's a 3v3 though still. Bomb is being planned and Method with 2 AKs. That is gonna help out quite a bit here, and some damage dealt by Neil as well. Jank onto Flip and Remo, and Crucial finds Sandan. So that is a nice start of this match for Method. 3-0 and OPA now are in a full buy. Excuse me for my chair making noises, and this is gonna be a... No, that's not gonna be a smoke. Actually, that's not gonna be a peek for Sandan. It's gonna be a smoke on mid. Barry though on the lookout. He does have the op, but there's the shot from Serial that opens it up quite a bit here. Sandan gonna take the op, falls back a bit here. There's the smoke from Flip. A execution coming in from Method as it seems. A rotation yet from OPA from the B side towards A. There we go. Remo going back towards the A side. Flip goes down as well as Sandan. That is going to be a big opening on the A side. It is going to be a save for OPA, and that's going to be 4-0 for Method. Some damage here from Crucial onto Janko, but nothing serious. As it is gonna be 4 guns saved actually for Method as well. So no economical damage coming in from OPA as well. 1 gun lost on Pulse, but that is pretty much it here. So OPA have to work with those 2 M4s in the follow-up rounds. They might go for a bit of a force buy actually. The force buy is doable, but they will stick to the M4s and go for the pistols. We'll see how this plays out. Rawls, aggression in mid. Crucial is not going to go down yet, but there's the frag from Rawls. That opens it up quite a bit here. The banana push gets denied, but Rawls now caught in the open. Janko does find a frag. Nobody to refrag Rawls. That's a 4v4 now. That's a bit of a mistake here for him to stand in there so long. His teammates could have actually held second mid as well. In the end though, it is what it is, and it is going to be a 4v4. As I said, young Flip with the deagle. Let's see what he's going to be able to do there. Hill finds Barry. Passive around. Really passive here as Method are still struggling. Actually, I mean OPA are still struggling to get around Method. Not struggling definitely here, but they might be struggling right now, considering that stack on the B side might be deadly here. There's the frag from Flip, a double kill with the deagle. He's the last man alive on the side here, but rotation is coming in as well. Neil might be in trouble, and this could actually be a round for OPA, and that is Sandan with a nice flank there coming in for Neil. 4-1 as Method still in the lead. Their economy is not the best. Crucial now on the off pulse, just attack 9. Molotov to hold off the B push. There's the bomb flash as well. Crucial trying to get some info. There's smoke actually coming in. Neil coming close towards middle here with the bomb. That is a bit of a problem. He is out in the open. Could have gotten killed from long though. Nobody from OPAA was speaking out. Sandin gets fragged, almost taking out Janko, but in the end it was a leg shot, and we'll see how this plays out for them right now. It is a 5 versus 4 favoring Method. The push towards the A side could be coming in any second now. They are pushing through short. Flip finds Pulse. Remoy onto Janko as well. Neil trying to find the shots. He does get gunned down. Remoy is still alive. Actually, it's going to be Rawls with a double kill. 4-2 as OPAA start taking rounds. That's a double upset upon them as well. That's a huge steal here for them. Method, they are going to force it up as it seems. Janko, well, the only man to buy up. That is a bit of a problem here right now. Nobody else is buying up, and that is going to cost them quite a bit here. If they went for a forced and a double E kill, it maybe would have been better. They maybe would have damaged the economy for OPAA quite a bit here. But right now, this is not looking good here. There goes Janko. That's the AK, that's the nades. That's really problematic right now. Nobody else has armor. Actually, Neil has it, so he should definitely get that AK, but Surreal is still holding on to it. He deals some damage to Barry as well. Pushes into Banana slowly, does reload. Rawls is up close, and that is going to be a frag here for Rawls. Aggressive plays, and they are not working out as they would like to. So, that is a little bit problematic here for Method. Smoke comes in, Crucial cannot find that shot, and it's going to be Barry with a double kill. Rawls with a single frag, and that is 4-3 as OPAA are making that gap smaller now. Method in a full buy, or is that a mistake again? Are you kidding me? They're going to have to force it up right now. There is no way for them to leave again 1 AK. Slow rounds again. Friendly fire dealt as well. We're seeing some UKCS here, but we'll see if that changes. What is going on here? Janko gonna go with a flashbang. We go fast push from apartments. The flashes do come in here. Neil jumps in. Flip goes down, but it's gonna be Rawls and Remoy with a double kill actually. Crucial takes down Sandan. That's a risky peek there. It leaves just Remoy in the sight. Finds Janko. Still alive. Surreal comes in for the frag though. It's all on Barry now, and we'll see if he's gonna be able to do this. He does take down Crucial. Spots and takes down Surreal. That is just disgusting to see here. Method making so many mistakes, and OPAA are profiting from those mistakes as well. Method in an eco again. Pistol armor probably gonna be what they go for, but this is not looking good for them. Very on the lookout towards Banana. If that B push comes in, they could be in trouble there. Very wide peak coming in, and Hall saves with the nade. Still Barry trying to find the shots. Rawls and Barry should definitely be falling back right now. Rawls did fall back quite a bit here, but Barry still trying to find the shots. They should just fall back and not let any of the frags come to Method. Still, it's a triple stack on Banana. Still, Method have no armor as well. Ball's ready for a Molotov. He's gonna torch them big time, actually. Barry, 5 HP left. There's the Molotov. They cannot go with a push. Flashbang is gonna catch them off guard as well here. Method in trouble here. 35 seconds left on the clock. Slow round, and Barry does stack ball. Sandan with a double kill as well here, missing the shot on Crucial. He's gonna take down Pulse as well. Gets dinked also, and Pulse is, or actually Crucial is gonna find a frag on Sandan, but Rawls does refrag. So that is gonna be, I think, a single kill actually for Method in that round. Still, they were ecoed out, but right now things have to start looking better for them. I mean, they made some mistakes 2 rounds in a row, but now they have to get their thing together and try to take the rounds. Otherwise, that's going to be a big problem in the end. Boy here getting boosted up for a short, and then falls back. Smoke into Banana coming in. Barry does fall back a bit. Surreal on the box, gonna boost Janko. Spotted and taken out. That's a nice frag coming in. Ball's gonna save the AWP here. Definitely a passive round. B push coming in as well. We'll see if they're going to be able to hold it off. Sandan. That small peeks out, takes down Crucial. No refrag coming in. Rawls actually burns into flames, but that's going to be a double for Sandan. It should not have happened. Neil finds a refrag, but now it's a 2v1, and Sandan, what a risk, but what a profit as well. Double no scope in a round like that. That definitely should not have happened. Neil now, he can actually clutch this. I'm gonna play the smoke and actually gonna cross behind them. They are not expecting him to be there, but he is gonna take down one, and there's a refrag from Remoy. That's another round for OPA, and thanks to Sandan, pretty much they do win it. That was a huge risk there. That is gonna hurt him quite a bit. My voice is dying out completely. I think I'm getting sick even more, but well, we'll survive this day in the end. So 4 AKs on Method, Sandan onto Pulse, Barry onto Crucial as well. 3 AKs left for Method though. We'll see how this plays out. Mob Flash comes in, Rawls goes down. Janko's still alive, but he's low HP. Remoy finds another frag on Surreal, and that is going to be Neil, the last man alive. 1 on 2 once more. We'll see if he's going to be able to clutch it this time around, but getting to that bomb site, and the rotation is on its way. He could be in a lot of trouble right now. 1 on 2, has to play this perfect. He does have a Molotov to deny the defuse, but he really has to milk the time. Flip can actually clear out a lot of angles there with the Molotov. He's gonna check Dark first. He's gonna realize he's not there, so that leaves New Box and Ruins pretty much here, and bait out Neil. Neil does show himself in the smoke, and it's gonna be flipped next to him, actually. Gonna find the frag in the end, though. Enough time for the defuse. That was a risky play, but it does work out in the end here. OPA 7-4 against Method. Alright, so let's see, Method, they have 5 AKs, they have a lot of utility as well. Very aggression pays off onto Neil, that's a beautiful shot coming in. Sanden trying to find a gap in the smoke, takes down Crucial actually. Surreal onto Remoid, that is still a 4v3, favoring OPA heavily here considering the utility they have. Very on the lookout here. Rolls is gonna splash into the pool actually. Paul's coming in towards middle here. Does get some information to OPA, but at the same time, Janko, he's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. Barry's on the lookout. I think Barry knows, and Janko peeks up, takes down Rolls, takes down 2 of them actually. That's a huge mistake there. But a huge play from Janko. That bait and switch should have worked the other way around, but in the end, Janko does open up the B side completely. There's a smoke for CT. Janko calling off CT as well with the AWP here. An AWP and an M4 for the rotation. Sanden coming in as well from CT. Flip is going to join him actually, and we'll see if they're going to be able to retake this round, or are they going to go for a save? It might be a save as well in the end. Sanden, another no-scope for this man. Flip though might be in trouble. Surreal finds that frag, but Sanden still is alive, though Surreal does deal extra damage, and there's the frag. 7-5 as Method are gonna take yet another round here. Still OPA, there's some of the economy to work around with. It is a forced buy, it is a bit of a problem here for them, but we'll see. Method, 3 AKs, an AWP, and a UMP as well. So both sides not showing a lot of economy and a lot of firepower, though Method definitely standing a lot better. There's the AWP hit actually onto Barry though. That's going to force him to fall back quite a bit here. He has no armor. He might actually go away the AWP to somebody in the team. That could be a better choice, definitely. Janko up close. Remo is there behind the wall. Rawls might be just baiting in. Heal. Waiting for the mistake, and he's going to take down Sanden. Falls back. Pulse as well. There's the chase coming in. Flip though. Aggression does sort of pay off. He does take down Neil. That could have been a double kill as well. Very gonna go for the peek there from the balcony, but push towards the B side coming into Remo. He peeks out wrong moment here to make that mistake. Balls though onto Janko. Let's go for more. Crucial misses the shot. There's a gap in that smoke, and we'll see how that's gonna work out. But Crucial finds the shot on Rolls. That leaves Barry, the last man alive, with the AWP. 1-on-3, and he is going to go for the save. Barry waiting for that push, but they are not gonna chase. They cannot afford to lose extra weapons. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. For now, Barry again cannot afford armor as well, but he does go for another force buy from OPA. 4 AKs on him as well, and an AWP. See how this is gonna go. Still though, it's a passive round from both sides. Method might be getting into some trouble if they come up close against the CZs. Flip alone on the A side, a push towards A long is coming in as well, so this is gonna be interesting definitely here. Flip calls in the rotation, he knows they're coming in close. There's the push coming in from short, and this could be a bit of a problem here. Flip, gonna try to find a shot, takes down Surreal. Pulse is there, but no shots for Flip. Neil takes down Barrett, that's the AWP lost. Fast push from short coming in as well, and Crucial is ready for that peak. Neil though, gonna find a frag on 2 rolls. Nimoy as well goes down, that just leaves Flip. He does have the AWP now, 1 on 3. He is gonna decide to fall back and save the AWP. Not gonna risk to lose the AWP here as well. He is in a force buy, so this team is not gonna have a lot of cash for the follow-up round, and that is gonna be the final round of the half here. So we'll see if that AWP is gonna get saved. There's Pulse going down. Beautiful shot from Flip.
Terrorists win.
Alright, so 7-7. We'll see who wins the first half, but this match really did go for a long time. So for now, Method standing much better economically. Flip through the Molotov, burns down to 61 HP, but falls back safely. Bit of a risky play again, but we'll see how this pays off for him. He is gonna spawn Jenko. There's the frag on Surreal. No refrag coming in here. Nicely done by Flip. Barry is up close as well. They do decide to fall back. All the way back actually, and to stack. But a quad stack the B's are actually the A side. They're gonna leave Flip alone on B, and that is maybe a good choice for them here, considering they do have limited economy. That A side might be in more trouble. Flip, patiently waiting for that corner peek. They are slowly approaching B with a bomb. Throw a fake on the A side as well. But Flip is ready here. Flip takes down Crucial, rotates back towards Ruins, Remoy onto Neil as well. They know it's a push towards the B side. Pulse almost getting caught off guard there. Smoke and a Molotov come in towards Ruins as well. 4v2 retake coming in, and one off to AKs as well. Pulse goes down, and Flip does make a beautiful 4K in this round. It's gonna be 8-7 for OPA, and that is the end of this half as the bomb is getting defused.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Alright, so right now, OPA with the lead, they have to take the first 3 rounds, otherwise Method are gonna overtake them. And they can actually overtake them easily, so we'll see. Method did make some mistakes on the T side. Couple of mistaken buys, and that actually did cost them a few rounds. Rawls though up close, does refrank Jenko. Extra damage dealt to Surreal. It's a 4v4 still though. Method still do have the nades that they need, and that is going to be helpful. Still a 4v4. OPA. We'll see if they actually manage to get into the B side. That flashbang not gonna be really useful for the player in CT, but very fine Surreal though. That second flash did hurting quite a bit here. Neil goes down to Rolls. That does make it a 4 against 2, still crucial, and Pulse remain. They can actually try to clutch this. Nothing to lose, honestly, and we'll see if they're gonna be able to do this. Remoy gonna check out Ruins, and he's second out, takes down Pulse. Nice stab to the face, spot's crucial as well, and Sandin nailed to the coffin here, and that's gonna be 9-7. OPA, 2 AKs, 2 MPs, and a Mag 10 on them. Just Bonfire's coming in, but Janko does deal some extra damage onto Remoy. Still, definitely passive rounds. Pulse with the Deagle is gonna hit Barry down to 60 HP. Fast push towards the B side is coming in. Surreal finds one, but Rawls does refract fast. That's another one for Rawls, and Janko is gonna go down. It is now 4v3. Crucial Pulse and Neil last alive. Crucial does go down to Sandan. That head was sticking out, and they're gonna go for a save as it seems. That does leave Pulse in an awkward position there, but Neil is gonna find a shot onto Flip. Pulse onto Rolls. Sandan onto Neil as well. That is still a lot of damage to the economy of OPA. No aggression on mid from Method as OPA. They're taking a lot of rounds here, and Method, pistols only, no armor on them, USBs actually, in fact, and Pulse with a P250. That is all the firepower they have, and that is probably not going to be enough here for them to stop any push. Neil does get spotted. Crucial maybe did get spotted as well by Flip, but push towards the side is coming in nicely. Pulse though, extra damage dealt. It's going to be sanded onto Surreal. That leaves Janko here, the last one alive, 1 on 4. The USP not gonna be able to do a lot here, and Sandan does put him down. 11-7 for OPA. And Method now are gonna be in a full buy. Alright, so passive plays again, but a push towards the A side could be coming in. He'll up close, ready and waiting. Pulse. Wanna go off the side, but that's a double for Sandan. Goes for a triple on his teammate, almost finding that shot as well though. We'll see how this goes, but it's still a 3v3. Sandan, not quite sure if there's a player still alive in pit. Retake has to come in, Crucial in a bit of a difficult spot for him here with the op. Might have a bit of a gap here, we'll have to see. Does have a huge gap actually. There's still nobody to find from that angle. Sandan does reveal his position. It's gonna be Rawls to take down Crucial. Barry with the beautiful flank with the UMP. Actually, that's gonna damage Method's economy even further, and OPA are looking dominant here in this match. So, 3 AKs, 1 M4, and an AWP here for OPA. Pistol buy from Method. Once more, they do not have the much needed economy. Very tempting on Surreal. Remoy onto Jenko as well. That opens up the B side quite a bit here, but they still are not sure if it's a stack on the B side. Crucial behind that smoke. There's the flashes as well. Tries to find the shots through the smoke. Actually does deal some damage to Rawls. Rawls is actually losing that AK. That can actually prove helpful for Method. They don't have any armor, but they can actually save the AK, and that's going to help them out quite a bit. Rawls going to try to go for some exits as well. On to Pulse, and that is going to be a 13-7 as OPA are going to save that AK, and Rawls, that was a bit of a mistake pushing through that smoke, but still they have a lot of cash to play around with, so he can actually go for a buy. Not a big loss, but definitely could have been avoided. Remoy gonna go with a full buy himself as well, might get an AK dropped. Can go for the nades, but that's an M4 dropped actually for him, so still, the economy of OPA is well balanced. The Method, though, on the other hand, they do not have a lot of cash to play around with. If they win this round with a, for example, 1 gun saved, that can actually be a big and fatal problem for them considering their economy right now. But that is just a speculation on how this could go. For now, it is a 5v5. Surreal goes for the peak, takes down Remoy. Actually, that should not have went like that, but in the end, it does work out for OPA. Janko, actually, that's a good position for him considering he cannot get flashed from a lot of the angles, so the only flashes that can actually catch him are the CT ones, and this time around he does get one frag here. Flip though, that was a risky play, but it does work out. Crucial through the smoke finds Flip. It is gonna be Sandan alone, 1 against 2 now as he does it on Crucial. He's gonna be planted as well, and Sandan is gonna stick to it. Pulse. Not a safe cross from CT. Does spot Sandan. Knows he's still in the same angle. Sandan a bit opened up there. Risky play still, but this is looking interesting here. Definitely here. Sandan does get some damage thrown at him. It's in a 1v2 and almost actually landing a shot onto Pulse. If it just clicked, that would have been a frag, but it's still Going to be a round for Method. 13-8. Close round indeed. Flip Dome did the heavy lifting in this round. You're opening up the site. But in the end, OPA have a full buy for them. Method, a bit of a shaky buy on them. If they lose this round, their economy is gone. And they cannot afford that. It's a perfect thing actually for OPA. If they reset Method now, they can actually get to the 15th round. That is what they want to do, and we'll see if they're going to be able to do that. Crucial trying to find some shots through that smoke, but OPA not really going for those peaks just yet. We're playing a bit of a passive game. There's the flashes on too long and pit as well. Crucial does know one of the players is close, but Barry does manage to run through the smoke. Pulse actually does get killed. That's a big problem here right now for Method. Neil still in the side, finds Barry though, but the refrag has to come in fast. Crucial onto Sandan though, finds Rolls as well. That's gonna be the save of this round. Remo onto Neil though, the bomb still cannot get planted as Crucial does have the angle. The rotation is coming in as well here. Now they can actually get a bomb planted. That smoke is gonna help out quite a bit here, and the plant is actually coming in as well. Remo, nice position for him to be in right now. Flip, that's a dangerous move there. Janko goes down, Crucial missing the shot. It's gonna be surreal to miss another one actually. That is gonna be deadly right now for Remo. There's the frag coming in, and that's gonna be 13-9. A little bit hesitant on the shots there, but it does work out in the end, and that is gonna be a nice round for Method. Saving 2 ops in the end though, but still their economy is not the greatest. As I've said in the round before, they are gonna have to make some drops. Any of these rounds they lose, and if they lose a lot of guns, they're gonna have to go with a force. OPA still in that full buy. There's a nice opening there on Surreal. Fast push towards the B side coming in as well. Barry onto Janko. That leaves Crucial in a bit of a problematic spot here. He does select Barry. Tries to go for the follow-up as well. He does not find it though. He is going to fall back, and that is going to be a full save round for Method. Neil onto Flip, does deal some damage here. OPA, they're gonna go for the exit frags, try to find as much as possible, but right now Method are not gonna give them their guns. They are holding it nicely, and OPA as well, they cannot afford to lose a lot. If they can make 2 drops, then they are the 2 drops needed right now considering the economy, but still they should not go for more. Method in a bit of a force buy here, and they'll probably have, they do have, I believe 3 rifles. Actually, that's just 2 rifles on him, 2 pistols and an op. No, that's 3 rifles. Okay, so that is still gonna be something to work with. So missing that shot. Nice deep smoke towards Alon. Pulse gonna peek out, chases down Crucial, but gets fragged by Pulse. Beamer onto Barry as well. This round is falling apart for OPA. Mistakes have been made, but Remo finds Crucial as well. Finds Pulse. That's gonna be a huge round here for them, and he actually does manage to do so. Heal up close, he does make a refrag. The push from long is coming in as well. Janko and Surreal up close for the rotation, but Neil is stuck in the site now. Flip could find a frag on Janko here. We'll see if he's going to be able to do so, but it's really passive for them right now. And at the same time, the Real's falling back towards B. He'll caught in the open like that. Not quite sure why he would not check long. Guess he was expecting his teammates to be closer, but in the end, Sundin finds Janko, and that's gonna be surreal. 1v1 against Sundin here. Molotov towards long, surreal. 34 HP left. Bomb is planted for long as well, so Sundin actually risking it all, and he is going to find the opportunity to strike. Beautiful shot coming in. 14-8 and 14-9, my bad, as it is actually going to be 15-9. But OPA on a good route to victory here. Method completely broken by. They do have 2 CZs, a Deagle, a 5.7 and a UMP. Against 4 AKs and an AWP. We'll see how they're going to play this one, but that has to be a big round for them. They're going to have to try to go for overtime, but there's Janko going out already. Surreal playing it close next to the smoke. Does get support there. Still a 5v4, still doable for Method, though they have to play the smart. A lot of time has been wasted here. This is going to be a bit of a deep push, but they have to find those frags. Surreal up close, finds Rolls, Flip does refrag though. They are fully flashed. Neil up close as well goes down to Remoy. That's a 4v2 now. It's going to be crucial here with almost a double kill actually. That's a double kill. That has to hurt quite a bit, and crucial, that's a triple. Pulls the last man alive for Method. With a CZ, he is going to push Shane through that smoke, and he could be finding the frag as well. Finds Variant, that's the round. Method, they needed it. OPA, what a round to lose. They could have actually closed it out right now, but in the end, it does work out for Crucial, and that is going to be 15-10. Neil coming close to short. We'll see if he's going to be able to find the shots. We get pushed back from apartments. Pulls back in pit. We're going to smoke off apps as well. Going to come close to short. Remoy might be in trouble, but actually Sandan does find that shot. Beautiful positioning here coming in from OPA. They are pushing it towards the side. Flip onto Pulse. The bomb can actually get planted safely. That is going to be a push by Barry to connector. Surreal makes the step, and he does find a frag. Is going to be Sundan in the graveyard here, trying to find those shots and denying the cross as well. I believe he has been hurt, but Crucial is still there. Janko does go down. Surreal as well to Sandin, that leaves Crucial alone, and that is going to be 16-10.